Another series of Michelle's diary. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing so fine and so great. My topic for today is about you being poor, dying poor, or
Three,
just simply
two,
poor.
1.
Friends, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michelle and welcome to another series of my diary. Yes, diary at hindi diarrhea, diary. Okay guys, let's talk about being poor. Why are we poor? I know that I am born in the Philippines, raised in Pangasinan, Philippines. And growing up, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Growing up we are very poor. My mom is a beautician and my father is a simply tricycle driver. And like I said, while I was growing up, I've seen a lot of kids on my age in my school where they can, every time there is a school year coming, they always have a new clothes, new shoes, new pretty much everything, new books, everything. And my parents cannot afford to buy new stuff, like new everything. The only thing that my parents can provide for us is a good food, a good plate, a good food of plate in our table every day, every meal. So while growing up, I talk to myself and tell myself a lot of times that why I am born poor. Is it my fault that I grow up in a poor family? And is it my fault that I will be dying poor? Well, here's the thing. I think it's not my fault that I am born poor, but it will be my fault if I will die poor. You know what I mean? Why did I say that? I want you to comment down below. Write it down in the comment section. What is your thought? Do you think that being poor is not your fault and dying poor is your fault? I think it's your fault. Okay, let me give you a piece of advice and my own reason. I know everybody has a reasons for everything, and this is me. This is just my opinion, and if you don't agree with it, then you are free to go ahead and click the skip or find another person to talk. Okay, this is my own opinion. Being poor is not your fault, but if you die poor, it is your fault. Why? Because we are born here in this world to make our life better. It's not your parents' fault that they didn't give you a silver spoon in your mouth, or because the scenarios are all different. Maybe because they are really had no time, or no, they really struggle from the beginning. But if you right now in this time of hardness, hardship, and everything else, you are already poor, born poor. Why make it a little bit better? You know, help your parents, help your family to become to give them a better life. Because I don't want to see my parents dying poor. Honestly, tell me, do you like to die poor? Tell me guys, do you like to die poor? If you do, then it's your problem. And that's going to be your problem that you need to resolve for yourselves. Okay? Alright. Okay. Maybe then you're gonna tell me, oh yeah, Michelle, you just married a white guy. That's why you are now in a good place to say this. But honestly, When I came here in United States, my husband is poor. You know why? Oh my God, what's that in the thing? Hold on. What are those? Somebody forget their stuff in here and it's not cool. Ooh, wow. What is that? That's scary. Yan. Look at that, guys. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. Welcome to Michelle's diary. Diary, not diarrhea. Diary. What's up everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing so fine and so great. My topic for today is about you being poor, dying poor, or just simply poor. You're probably gonna tell me, why Michelle? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying this stuff? To tell you the truth, guys, I am not born rich, or I'm not born with tons of money in my pocket. I grew up in a poor family where my mom is a beautician and my father is a tricycle driver in the Philippines. And growing up, I pushed myself so hard. I studied even though I'm not smart person. I went to college. I finished my college even though my mom has to sacrifice for us. She had to go travel abroad to become a nanny so that she could help us finish our college. And I did. I graduated in college. I did everything. Many times I failed in my school. Many times I didn't have the highest grade. Many times I wasn't really proud of my language, my math, and everything else, you know. But you know what I did? After my college, I went abroad and traveled abroad and worked abroad. And I am proud of myself because, you know, even though I am making just a little bit of money, I help my parents make a good living. And that makes me so proud of myself. And now you're probably gonna ask me, yeah, Michelle, you just married a white man. That's why you think that you can have everything you want. I don't think so. When I came here in United States, honestly, my husband is very poor. Very poor. He got a lot of credit. He got house payment, car payments, car insurance, health insurance. He got kids that he needed to take care of. So many other things that come up. And I told myself, oh my God, what did I put myself into? It's crazy. But then we struggled for a little bit, and then after a while I find a work. I work so freaking hard. I find a job. I'm still in that job. And guess what? After all the struggles and hardship, you know, there's no such thing as being poor as long as you prioritize what you need to prioritize. Okay? Don't tell me many other things. You tell me you're blaming the government, you're blaming other people because you don't have any job. No. Remember, guys, blame people. Lazy people always blame things into others. You know what I mean? If you want your life to become successful, if you want your parents to have a good life, if you want your life to have an easy life, don't get money from easy life. Don't the money just don't fall out of the trees. Okay? There you go, guys. That is my advice for you today. It's not your fault that you are born poor, but it's going to be your fault if you die poor. Remember, work hard, make it happen. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye bye. Love you all.